All set, 1,200 meters to sprint. Gates open and they fly away here. Honolulu Bay got off to a good start. Secret Vision, though, is the one showing the best pace of all in the early stages. Valley Swiss just off that leading line. Bay of Thunder being scrubbed along behind that. Being passed by Goody Two Shoes. Along the inside is Tell My Star. And Miesk Storm with the cheek pieces on is at the back end of the field, is racing 4 lengths off the leader. Running down past the 800-meter marker, Secret Vision has the call now, leads by a length here from Valley Swiss and Goody Two Shoes. Then comes Honolulu Bay on the stand side, gives that leader 2 lengths start with Tell My Star. Further back, Miesk Storm and Bay of Thunder. They now run down with just over 400 to go. Secret Vision is hard pressed to keep going, is leading it by about half a length here from Valley Swiss. Honolulu Bay begins to emerge as the danger now, and Tell My Star's in behind that. Further back is Goody Two Shoes. Secret Vision's in front, but now tackled by Honolulu Bay as they come down into the last 150. Secret Vision is pulling out extra now, so Secret Vision goes on. Honolulu Bay now comes under pressure, and Secret Vision is going to go on and win it. A top ride by Fortune keeps his own horse Secret Vision going. Back in second, Honolulu Bay, 3 lengths away to Tell My Star, and running on behind that, Miesk Storm. Well, Secret Vision gave Andrew Fortune a ride here that he'll remember, not only because he's part owner, but because she took a hard ride the whole way through, so he certainly will earn his riding fee. He knew that Pierre Stratham would come out after him on Honolulu Bay, but Secret Vision will keep the favourite at bay, and it's going to be a win for the daughter of Visionaire. She'll win it at the end by just under 1 length from the favourite number 2, Honolulu Bay, in second. 3 lengths away will be Tell My Star, and it got pretty tight for that 4th spot. It will in fact go the way of Valley Swiss, just ahead of Miesk Storm back in 5th. They were clear of Goody Two Shoes, and behind that, Bay of Thunder. Well, it's a victory here, and a second win out of 7 starts for Secret Vision, owned by Messrs. Andrew Fortune, Greg Bortz, Bram van Heestien, and Jared and Lawrence Werners. Andrew rode plus a kilo here and still fends off the challenge of Honolulu Bay. She's been trained by Gary and Dean Alexander and bred out of the mare Royal Key by Mr. Cecil Bates. Well done to the connections of Secret Vision as she beats home the field in race 2, 6, 2, 5, 3 and 8. The results.
Well, Andrew Fortune doing duty for the Gary Alexander stable. He is the principal owner, along with Greg Bortz, Bram van Heestien and Jared and Lawrence Werners, and this daughter of Visionaire has duly prevailed. Very, very well done to all concerned. Victory going to horse number 6 from the favourite, who was number 2, Honolulu Bay. Very, very good performance over here. And Andrew Fortune, no doubt, have great excitement in telling us exactly what it feels like to ride home on a horse that belongs to you. The 3rd place going to number 5, Tell My Star, and the 4th place going to horse number 3, Valley Swiss. That's the wrap. Race number 2.
To the winners enclosure for race 2 is number 6, Secret Vision, ridden by Andrew Fortune, co-owned by Andrew Fortune and trained by Gary and Dean Alexander. Went off to the front, and she prevails by just under 1 length. The 3-year-old Bay filly by Visionaire is out of the Al Mufti mare Royal Key, co-owned by Greg Bortz, Bram van Heestien and Jared and Lawrence Werners. Bred by Mr. Cecil Bates, the 2nd win, back-to-back wins after the maiden into this handicap today. 2nd win from 7 starts, welcome back by Gary and Dean Alexander. Secret Vision has won her 2nd race. 2nd to number 2, Honolulu Bay. 3rd was 5, Tell My Star, and the 4th placing to number 3, Valley Swiss, just ahead of 8, Miesk Storm, Iran.
Welcome to the winners enclosure. Well, in the trainer's comments, Gary Alexander was very transparent, and he said this filly's awfully well, but it's always difficult to back a horse straight out of the maidens. But boy, oh boy, when you've got Andrew Fortune on top and Pierre Stratham in second, he loves to give Striker one, doesn't Andrew?
Yeah, listen, Andrew's Andrew, but very well ridden. She's always shown us so much, but she just sort of lost her way. And from her first start, was such a good run behind cloud of cloth, and of course after that it was just downhill. But she's improved with the blinkers, and I think if she just reproduces what she's shown us at home, she's going to be turning into a nice filly.
Fantastic gate speed, and she made full use of that inside draw to make Striker come out and catch her.
You know, Andrew, it's very hard to go the pace she went and maintain and still stay on at the end. So not too many horses can do that. And, of course, Andrew just judging the pace as well. It's well ridden.
Team Alexander ticking over nicely. What are you expecting for the rest of the day?
Well, we've got one left, Top Shot. He's got to go into the exotics.
Fantastic. Well done to you and Dean and all the rest of your team.
Thanks a lot, Andrew.
Thanks very much to Gary Alexander for producing this winner. She's a daughter of Visionary, bred by one of the nicest guys in the game, Cecil Bates, down in KwaZulu-Natal. And Andrew Fortune, part of the ownership, along with Greg Bortz, Bram van Heestien, Lawrence Vernus and his son Jared Vernus. What a formidable, I'm sure they could buy a few drinks between the lot of them. Well done to all concerned as we move on to the first.